Morning, guys! Back, another video, and this is a taste test of a new cereal I found. Let me tell you what happened. A few days ago, and I waited a few days because both I had work and trade winds on the upcoming future days. I was at Myers with my dad, and we were looking, and of course with Halloween being around the corner, by a while still, one of my favorite cereals to get is Frankenberry. They didn't have that, they only had Count Chocula. But then I found this after doing some digging around. This is General Mills Monster Mash. Yeah, okay. This is the combination of Boo Berry, Frankenberry, Count Chocula, Fruit Brute, and Yummy Mummy. And on the side, they give you little dates and his little fact in how it started. I'll run this by real fast. 1971, Count Chocula and Frankenberry step onto the scene. 1972, Boo Berry turns the monster duo into a trio. 1974, Fruit Brute joins the group, and in 1988, Yummy Mummy rounds out the lineup. 2021, after 50 years on the scene, the monsters reunite to MASH. For the first time ever, the monsters are coming together in one scary, delicious bowl of cereal. This is going to be weird, since it's both a cereal that tastes like strawberry, blueberry, chocolate, and whenever Fruit Brute and Yummy Mummy work. Since, here's the thing, I remember in 2010, somewhere in the early 2000s, maybe late 2000s, they remade and remastered Fruit Brute and Yummy Mummy. But I never got the cereals, because it was all about that Frankenberry to me. So I have no idea what Yummy Mummy or Fruit Brute tastes like. But that's the crazy thing. This is 5 cereals in one box. This is gonna be insane, man. So let's taste this. Oh, this is the thing. I love how everyone has like a fun little logo for their brand. And wow, you can barely see it, but Fruit Brute, it just says it. It doesn't have like a fun name. Well, it could be said for Count Chocula, but it's the darkest one. Did not come up well. You know, do something I don't do with cereal, but I kind of should for this. I'm gonna take it out of the box so we can both see how the cereal looks. Holy shit! Okay, so I'm definitely seeing Frankenberry and I think it's Boo Berry. I don't know where the essence though of the others are. Maybe it's the marshmallows. But I think. Jeez, I think it's just because, I don't know. Okay. And smell it, let's smell. I don't know. Oh shit, that was more than I wanted to pour. Also, just with chips, they do not fill these bags generously. They always save like a quarter of the bag full for air. It's such a dick move. Alright. Let's get the milk. Oh, that was leaking through. Okay. Gotta pause so I can put this milk back. Alright. Well, I'm really also one of the people that sink in the cereal to the milk. I press it down into it so I can get, because that really makes the flavor of cereal. So my voice sounds different than normal, but it is just very early. Hey, Leo. Okay, so there's definitely, I think, 2 or 3 kinds of cereal actually in this. Hold on. when he's up there behind my TV, I don't trust because there's he jumps up to the shelf with my Funkos and it causes hell of break loose. It didn't hurt him. Just don't want him near my Funkos. Rocky. Okay. Jeez, a distraction. Thanks, Rocco. Let's try this thing. Again, I think there are 3 kinds of cereal. Yeah. Okay, so there are 3 colors to the cereal itself. Let me see. I can show you. There are 3 colors. And I think Rocky just ate one. Spoon. That's actually very interesting. It doesn't taste like 5 cereals. What it tastes like is one flavor overpowers them, and spoonful, he's trying to get back to the blankets. The first spoonful I had tasted a little more like probably Count Chocula. Well, that bite kind of tastes a little more Frankenberry-ish. That's the thing. The real only ones that have flavors, I guess, would be Frankenberry, Count Chocula, and Boo Berry. Fruit Brute and Yummy Mummy were fruit cereals. So I... Plus, with it just being Halloween marshmallows, there's no... Because I think that's what the only real difference might be of flavor. Brands? I'm not sure. Cause I don't think Fruit Brutes and Yummy Mummy really had a flavor that would mesh. That would give a combination to Frankenberry, Boo Berry, and Count Chocula. If not Boo, just Frankenberry and Count Chocula are the most powerful flavors. Let me get another one. It's so insane. It's what I'm saying, how I can't describe it. Because with it being 5 characters, you'd think it'd be a really crazy flavor, crazy tasting. But it's not. At least for me. But that's the thing. So, I definitely would say, if you find this cereal box, I got this at Meijer's. I definitely would say at least give it a try. Of course, it only comes in family size, which this would not be for my family. This would only be for me. Yeah, if you find it, I would definitely say at least give it a try just to see what I'm talking about. This is definitely one of those things where I can't properly describe it. The best way to describe it is to get it. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope I am at least... Oh, I don't know. Wait, what? Scan to hear the mash to go behind the music. What? Wait a minute, is it... If I scan this, is it... Because on the back of the box, it plus the serial name, it just says, they did the mash, the monster mash. And so if I scan this QR code, plus I'll hold it up the screen, see if that works for your phones. If I just scan this... Wait, the match. Chalk, Frank, Boo, Fruit, and Yummy, the world's most popular monster supergroup, have reunited after decades apart for a new serial and to pay tribute to the greatest monster anthem of all time, the Monster Mash. Watch the video, listen to something, watch the video.
This is safe, right? I'm sorry, I just have a weird history with stuff being attached to me. I think I'm inside the mic, or the mic is inside me. It's very confusing. Bodega, bodega, bodega. The big black bat bit the big black bear. Okay, people, let's roll!
Chalk, Frank, Boo, Fruit, Mummy. They were the world's most popular monster supergroup until the pressures of the cereal lifestyle tore it all down.
They had it all. Fame, respect, lots of gold. And they threw it all away.
Now, after decades apart, the monsters have reunited. The only question is why?
Wait a minute.
Why are we back together? Why now? It's the mash. Monster mash. That's monster culture. Look at it this way. Santa Claus, that guy is like what, 80 songs? Meanwhile, us monsters get one. It's not fair.
The Monster Mash didn't just capture the monster zeitgeist. It became the song of a generation.
How many songs are able to call themselves a graveyard smash?
My therapist says there's a monster in all of us. So it's kind of a universal song.
Is there a line in the song that speaks to you? The ghouls coming from their humble abodes.
What are you doing?
That really hit me right here. Probably because I came from a humble abode. We didn't call it an abode. It was just a house outside of Minneapolis. Why'd you reunite to record the match?
Ah, for the love of the music, of course. And the money. I made a few calls, shook a few sarcophagi. Turns out
Rocky.
he was vacationing in Cabo.
Rock.
Reminds me of home, which is Malibu.
Oh.
It's a nice place, too. We had seen each other over the years, but all of us in one room, it's been decades. At least, I think it's been decades. Time gets weird in the afterlife.
I was there that night they broke up. It was actually outside of a laundromat. And all I know is Chalk turned into a bat.
They'll never admit it. But yeah, they were nervous. Count Chocula is immortal. This record flops. He will literally never live it down.
Why do people always forget I'm also immortal? As I knew would be the case. Once we started playing, it was like we had never lost it. Boo was crooning, Fruit was howling. I was trying to record my podcast next door. And I just kept thinking to myself, they'll have to be done soon. But they just kept rocking. It was cathartic.
You needed to be there to get it. Which I wasn't allowed to be. But I was 30 feet outside the door.
If this crew, a vampire, a Frankenstein, a ghoul, a mummy, and a wolf that wears, if they can mash together, maybe there's hope for us all. Okay, people, the nosh break. And, could I get someone to powder my hands, please?
Okay. This is gonna be a double video. A reaction to this fucking thing.
It's really hard to wrangle all the monsters together.
Okay, what in the devil is this? Listen to the song. Okay, so this is the song they made.
Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. They did
So this is the cover of the Monster Mash.
zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. Guests included Count Chocula and his spooky plus one. The scene was rocking on with digging the sound. Fruit on drums backed by his band.
That is.
Mash.
Okay. You can listen to that whole song on Spoofy. I refuse to call it its other name. It's Spoofy. Okay, that is. I swear to God, that's freaking hilarious. Okay, so you got two videos: a taste test of Monster Mash cereal and a reaction to Behind the Stars, the Monster Mash. I can't believe that's a thing, but I love it. I hope you enjoyed this. Later, guys.